Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel if you're returning. If you're new here, my name is Tori. I am going to be planning for the 4th week? I don't know. Yes, the 4th week of 2025, starting from January the 20th to the 26th. This is my A5 Hemlock and Oak Paper Flex Planner. It is my memory and goal keeping planner, where I kind of back plan or like backlog what happens throughout a day. I set up the planner this way first and then fill it out throughout the week. So I figured I would go ahead and get that done. It is Monday the 20th, and so I'm a little late on the draw with it, but that happens. And I didn't get to movement this week like I wanted to, but I also lifted furniture and did a lot of like physical movement that wasn't necessarily gym exercise, so I'm not feeling like 100% guilty about that, because we got a new sectional couch delivered and it required a lot of physical labor. So I don't know, maybe I'll consider that an exercise or so, but this is how the week is kind of looking like, and so I wanted to go ahead and get started. I'm going to be using some of the pastel winter deco sheet from Shine Sticker Studio, and I think it goes really well with Rainy Dot Plan's winter treats kit, or like the collection that she has. I think these dots will go really well with my programs. Like I could use them to color code programs. I could use these maybe. So yeah, just figuring that out. And then I love these little like swatches of torn paper to go with these. I just think it really complements. So yeah, I figured I would go ahead and do that. And I could use one of these label sheets potentially, maybe. We'll see. They're really tiny and I like it. Like it a lot. I imagine this would be more for like a Hobonichi weeks, but I don't care. Y'all know I never use anything technically for what it's supposed to be for, you know? Like I'm always using stuff that's not for the size that I'm actually in. So maybe I'll just use these, because it's like there's 4 of everything, but not 5. So that's tricky. I could use the dots. This is the only thing that feels consistent enough to use, because I'm thinking of like what I would want to use for my work labels. These feel like a Halloween, a Valentine's Day thing. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that sheet to the side. I don't think I'll use that one at all. Now, I could use these little dots and go with the smaller, because these are bigger dots. But I really wanted to use like a label of some sort. This is difficult. I guess I will use these, and what I can do, I could put, let's see, I could actually cover up the arrow part, because I just feel like that doesn't make sense really for what I'm trying to use them for. And I could use some more work stickers from either Shine Sticker Studio or the Coffee Monsters Co. I have these from Paper Bits Co. Maybe I'll use these. Okay. So I'm also trying to find my pen. Where did it go? This is the Uniball Signo body, but it is actually holding a Pentel Energel gel pen. What are those things called? Reusable filler thingy. So yeah, it's a little bit of a Franken pen, but anyways, we'll do day off on that one, and then work, my R's always look a little cray. Work and work. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I get the lovely pleasure of having to work this weekend. So my 3-day weekend isn't really quite the 3-day weekend. It's more of a 5-day work week shifted over, essentially. But what can you do? So I'm gonna put the work things here. Alright, and then see, but I just have the kind of disappointed bears left. I don't know, should I use those? Does it matter? I don't think it matters. And just to cover up the arrow thing. Okay, that's cute. And I can put one of these over the other one. I use star, or do I want to use the bigger one? I'll use the smaller one for now. Cute. Okay. Now, it's the same old, pretty much. Oops. I am off on Thursday. I forgot about that. But I'm not at the same time. It's complicated. So I accidentally scheduled a program this day because, like I said in my last plan with me, I did not plan my week correct, or my month correctly, so I do have to work on Thursday, but not really. So what I can do is write day off. And again, cover with something else. Maybe I'll use pickle right here. All right, so that's one of these sheets gone. Okay, so I have a teen program that I scheduled at 4, like a dum-dum, but that's fine. It will probably last an hour if anybody arrives. The teen programming situation is tough. I will give you a little insight that teens don't be trying to be social with each other outside of the interwebs for some reason. But I don't think I would either. I don't think I was really either. Like in public settings, I definitely wasn't going to the public library as a teenager, which, you know, now I'm kind of like, ugh, why don't people come? But I don't know anybody who was going to the public library as a teenager, other than we did go one time when I was a teenager because my friend needed to use the computer, not for a program. So, all right, then we work to 6 these days, so and to 6. Oh, I went too far. This is becoming very messy very quickly. Like, I just started. How am I already making so many mistakes? Because I'm human. It's fine. My type A needs to chill. Okay. Now, what else? What else? We have programs, and I wanted to use these little dots for the programs. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So, color coding. We could do pink for the children's and purple for the teens. And then another color for outreach. So maybe this light pink for outreach. They're so little. I love it. It's usually the same every week when it comes to the outreach stuff. So that never really changes with this Wednesday stuff. The outreach I usually do on Thursdays, though, that alternates between, like, it's a bi-monthly thing, it's not a weekly thing, so that alternates at times. I'll do this one. What time was that at? 3 p.m. And then we have 10:30 and 11:30 tomorrow. And I don't think there's anything else, right? Let me double check myself again. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I need to put that in. Duh. Okay. Okay. This is what I need to put in as well, so I don't forget it. That will be this one. Okay. Oh, they're so cute. I love it so far. Okay. This is... So that is pretty much my week. Of course, we must get out the usual. Oh, I guess that guy volunteered as tribute today. So now we will fill out the sidebar, I suppose, with what I need to focus on, which was more of the morning, night routine. And then I also want to focus on quiet times and movement. And then I always do medicine, daily tidy has turned to daily check-in, because if I do my daily check-in, that stuff should get done. And then grooming. Alright, I still need to make phone calls. I still haven't done that. I spelled that wrong, but whatever. I know what it means. I have not read a book, or I did not read a book last week. Okay. I should put call family. Okay. And why not just fill out the list? Okay. I keep saying okay, like it's like I'm done when I keep adding things. So let's get the dot markers. Oh, somebody lost a lid. Does that mean you no longer work? You are candy pink. I guess we'll find out. No, you're still bright as ever. Okay. Oh. Alright, and then kind of want to do a softer one. Should have done a softer one, but I wanted to see if that one works still, because the marker was just sitting in the bag without a cap. And these ones are the ones that don't show up very well on Tomoe River paper that I didn't like last year, but they actually show up really well. On the Hemlock and Oak. Sorry if you can hear my dogs. I probably had to speed most of that up, and I will finish this out here before saying goodbye. If it is sped up, it's because my dogs just would not stop barking. And I have a heavy suspicion that that's what I'll have to do. So, today... Alright, so that is going to be my week going into the 21st. I had the day off because this is Martin Luther King Jr. Day in the United States, where we commemorate his life. And yeah, if you made it this far and you're not already subscribed, I hope you'll consider subscribing and giving this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye.